4 o'clock.
And with the 4 o'clock news on Downtown Radio, Brendan Wright. There have been violent clashes between police and H-Block supporters near Belfast city centre. 9 people have been arrested. The police say one constable was injured and one civilian, but not seriously. Rioting spilled over into Divis Street after earlier clashes with the RUC in King Street. About 300 youths were involved in the stonings, and it's believed barricades have been set up blocking off Divis Street. The DUP leader Ian Paisley says Protestants here will oppose the IRA by any means following the election of hunger striker Bobby Sands in Fermanagh and South Tyrone. He told a rally of over 2,000 loyalists in Glasgow that the election was a vote for the continuation of violence.
We as Protestants take up this challenge. We take it up with determination. We take it up in the spirit of our forefathers, and we say to republicanism, whenever it raises its ugly head, we the Protestant people are prepared to fight you in the streets.
And the UDA said the election of Bobby Sands proves moderate Catholic opinion is a myth. And all the organisation's commanders have been summoned to an emergency meeting. They'll meet next week, they said, to look again at their policy of reconciliation. Meanwhile, the official unionists will be seeking the expulsion of Bobby Sands from Parliament. Party leaders are discussing their plans after the hunger strikers' victory. Armagh MP Harlod McCusker says Sands has no place in Westminster.
Well, we would hope that we wouldn't need to be pushing the issue. We would hope that the meeting has been called at this notice because the major parties of Westminster know that this man shouldn't be allowed to represent anyone at Westminster, and that they'll simply be meeting to determine the tactics to disqualify him. Certainly, I don't want him in Parliament, and I would think the vast majority of members of Parliament don't want him in Parliament, and hopefully their party leaders will reflect that view.
Back in Belfast, Danny Morrison of provisional Sinn Fein says the bid to unseat Sands shows the contempt the government has for democracy when it works against them. He says the moves on Monday justify the IRA argument that the ballot box has its limitations and that only an armed struggle can get Britain out of Ireland. Finally, the Newton Abbey firm of Everton Engineering is to close next week, but the 100 jobs under threat may now be saved. The final closing date for the firm has been set for April 17th, but attempts by the Department of Commerce to find a new owner have met with success. Negotiations are now at an advanced stage, and the department is very optimistic the 100 jobs can restart. The 100 workers can restart work under a new company. Almost 3 minutes past 4, and news again at 5.